about tonight? What's your initial take on it?
I thought the focus, the attention to detail was very good tonight, and clearly you win by playing defence, and I thought we did a very good job on the defensive end of the floor. Made them take some tough shots. They missed some open shots, but they probably didn't expect to get that open on some of them, and I thought we did a good job of, especially after that first. They had 9 O boards in the first half, and they finished with 11. So I was a little upset about how many they got then early, but we did a good job. And overall, our turnover count has gone down from where we were 17 and 18 a game. From the start of the year to the last 3 games, we've been 12 and under, which has gone a long way to helping us win ball games against Melbourne and coming here tonight.
Was defence the priority going into focus going into tonight? That 100 last week and 90 odd against you a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, always playing the right way is controlling the tempo and trying to play at your pace. That works, and taking good shots always leads to good outcomes, and even if the ball doesn't go in, it at least sets the tone for the group and understand what you're trying to get done. The buy-in's key, and I thought that I had all that from start to finish.
Game obviously on Bryce in that first half defensively, pretty enough pressure to get shots off a lot of the time as well. That set the momentum going your way to feel. Obviously you got to change it in the third quarter, but you had him in control enough time.
Yeah, I mean, Bryce is one of the toughest checks in this competition. We all know that. We've seen it over a number of years. At home, he's cooking. I watched their last 6 games, so I know what he's been doing, and I don't need him dancing and doing all that stuff on us, and making it a focal point for all our players that whoever's on him, he's a lock. He's hot right now. And if you're not next to him, he's going to bang it in your face, and he'll make some tough shots. That's just because of who he is, and he's used to doing that. But I thought we were able to wear him down a little bit as the game went on, and yeah, in the end, it got us a W.
Going down the other end, the offence looks a lot easier shooting at 60%, 60 points from inside the paint. Is there a weakness there in Perth that you focused on, or Japan that way?
I mean, if you go over the numbers and the teams that have come in here and had success or had success against them, you need to keep punching a hole where it is, and then to get our open shots, like we don't shoot 35 threes. So we keep moving the ball, and if they present themselves there, then we'll take them. But we found a crutch, and we kept going at it, and we were finishing very well around the rim, and it led to, again, the results that we had tonight.
Anthony, are you enjoying being in that starting line, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, with Craig gone now, there's definitely that role that needs to be filled, and I'm just trying to start the game and set the tone defensively. Even just with the intensity, just bringing everything I got, and it seems to be doing pretty good.
It seems to really be enjoying playing together. 21 assists tonight. You're working well together tonight at least.
Yeah, it's been a focus, sharing the ball. I feel like, to start the season, we weren't sharing the ball as much as we would have liked to. I feel like we really have a strength down low with Franks and with DJ. So, sharing the ball, getting it down there, and then, moving off that, it's getting us some open looks. So, it's fun to play that way. So.
You've got so many weapons at the moment as well, with scoring now. It's nice to know things in and around your court, someone who can basket.
Yeah, I feel like we're very strong offensively, 1 through 11. 1 through 12. Anyone you put out there can go out and get buckets. So it's just having that focus of sharing the ball, and whoever's open is going to shoot it. And yeah.
So you had the game in total control starting the third, and then you caught the coach's challenge, and then they charged back. Were you thinking we should let the game go and just maintain control after that?
Well, I trusted my team, and AC swore he didn't touch the ball. And then after I called the timeout and I asked him, he said, I might have touched it, but I think Bryce touched it after me. I was like, well, that's not what you said at the start. So clearly that call didn't go our way, and with momentum, I was about to call the timeout if we didn't score the next trip. And fortunately, we did score that bucket, and we ended up scoring a couple more after that in transition. They coughed the ball up and ended up slowing down that, and then taking the right shots afterwards. So, it's definitely a deep breath. But, this is a game of runs and a game of momentum, and I think we were able to handle the waves like we did in New Zealand. And while we came up short in New Zealand, I thought we gave it every crack there. And as we did here, we came in with the mindset to continue to build on where we were at, and it showed tonight.
Enjoy a longer break now before your next game?
I'm not enjoying any break. I'm back at work, and I've got to find an import, and I need to talk with our team and see where we're at, and continue to keep building on what we need to continue to work on, so we can be successful and have a chance to be in the hunt for the playoffs. Can't give you an update because my job has been focused on the last 3 games, and so while I've had over 50 names and 60 names come across my desk, I haven't looked at many of them. My staff has. Everyone's calling every other day asking, you know, what do you think of my player? But my job is to focus on our team and be able to come up with this game plan so we can be successful tonight. And so that's where I've laid my hat right now, and now I can take one hat off and put another hat on and go back and start looking at what it is. But after I talk to the group and say, here's a few names, what do you think? Do we need it or don't we need it at this point in time? We'll see where we're at.
Is there a target or round or date to get someone on board?
They have to play 7 games to make the playoffs, so we'll just leave it at that.
How important is player input for that position for you?
Well, I mean, you're always, like any team, you know, when you're missing players, it kind of hurts. But as you see the depth of our team, and everyone can play, everyone can contribute. If I bring someone in here, it takes away from something that I've already got that you won't see much of. And then everyone's wondering, how come you don't play that guy? There's only so many times that you can play so many players. We have 11 on a roster. Before you only played 10, and even 10, you don't play all 10, you know, so tonight everyone touched the floor, you know, which is great news. We came away, we're successful, everyone's happy. You know, when you lose and you got 4 guys that don't play, they're moody, their lips on the ground, you got to pick them up and give them a cuddle and go back to work. And during the week, they kick butt at practice and they're still not getting court time. It's easy to lose momentum, but I think our guys have been tough in that way at practice. Kyron and Hiram have done an amazing job, and even Kai Soda, he's continued to progress week in and week out from the time that we had our conversation, and his minutes to his numbers to how his performance anchoring our defense to just his shot selection, and it's been amazing. I think our DA has come in and contributed. So all my bench, while my starters have logged and played a lot of minutes, I like the way that our bench is now coming together and competing every single day and pushing our starters every practice. Thank you.